C12 News at 4:30 on CW Richmond.
She was one of the greatest voices of all time. Music lovers everywhere mourning the death of the undisputed Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, dead at 76. Mark Barger takes us on a look back at her extraordinary life and career.
The Queen of Soul. A disc jockey bestowed that nickname on Aretha Franklin, and it stuck. Through a musical reign that has few rivals. In a career spanning more than 50 years, Franklin recorded 40 albums and put 45 songs on the top 40 charts, more than any other female artist ever. One song became her signature. That chart topper was not only Franklin's first #1 hit, but the Recording Industry Association of America named it one of the top 5 songs of the 20th century.
Well, it's incredible. I mean, out of all of this music, please, I could have fallen over on the floor. You could have pushed me over with a feather.
Franklin was born in Memphis in 1942, but her musical journey began in Detroit, singing gospel in her father's Baptist church.
I had no real formal training. My formal training was my ear.
Franklin recorded her first gospel album at the age of 14, but early motherhood interrupted her career until the 60s. A switch to rhythm and blues and Respect's monster success in 1967 ignited Franklin's career. A string of top 10 hits, including Natural Woman and Chain of Fools, kept that career soaring through the 70s. Yet another classic earned Franklin a memorable turn alongside John Belushi in the 1980 comedy The Blues Brothers. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame made Franklin its first female inductee in 1987, punctuating her musical impact.
The United States honors Aretha Franklin.
The Presidential Medal of Freedom followed in 2005, and 4 years later, Franklin, wearing her much-talked-about hat, was the featured singer at President Barack Obama's inauguration. Aretha Franklin had a style all her own, and so many career milestones, including 18 Grammys, she had trouble singling one out.
Everything. Remember everything. Everything.
The Queen of Soul's regal musical legacy will take care of that. Mark Barger, NBC News.
A name that won't ever be forgotten. Tributes from all over the world are pouring in for Aretha Franklin. President Trump is joining those paying respect.
She's brought joy to millions of lives, and her extraordinary legacy will thrive and inspire many generations to come. She was given a great gift from God, her voice, and she used it well.
The president called the late legend a special woman who he knew well. Funeral arrangements are expected to be announced soon. Aretha Franklin has influenced many members of our community over the years. So coming up on the news at 5 on NBC, we're taking a look behind the music. Our Jasmine Turner is talking with local people in the music industry who were inspired by the legendary singer.